Today, we are in my beautiful friend Julie's closet.
We have to use what's already on the planet. When I saw the very real picture of garment workers in factories forced to make hundreds of items every day, I took a 180 and I was like, I cannot, in good conscience, spend one more penny in the fashion industry if this is what they are doing.
Fast fashion is when companies make low-quality clothes as fast as possible and sell them cheap to cash in on fashion trends. But it takes a toll. Cheap labor means less protection for workers, often in unhealthy environments. And for the planet, it means more pollution.
What is polyester fabric? What is nylon? What is rayon? Read the label on your clothing like you would read the label on your food.
I think one of the worst things about microplastics is because of their chemical nature as well as their large surface area, they almost act as like magnets or sponges for other contaminants. And so they're far worse than people originally believe.
Julia Yan and Sarah Beth Gleason started Belina, which makes a device that captures microfibers in the wash. Their goal is a better way to fight microplastics when they wash their clothes.
So much of our clothing is becoming more and more focused on petrochemical derived, fossil fuel derived materials. And that's shedding because of agitation. When we wear it just day to day, that's shedding in the air. When we wash it in laundering, that's shedding from agitation with our detergents, with machine components, with other clothing, and with the water and temperature. So all of that is leading to a lot of shed, and that ends up in our waterways. So really, that's where we can trace the problem back to. I think there's a lot of doom around this, maybe a lot of eco-anxiety, but I do think there are things you can do even now to help change that. You can start running fuller loads and washing clothes less frequently, and also, thinking about cold water versus hot water and what that can mean for agitation. And there are things you can do in your everyday habits that I think can make an impact.